you guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am a complete mess. Today's video is going to be a little bit hard to talk about. I actually have a lot of anxiety right now. I usually get anxiety before I film any type of video, but especially with this kind, it's definitely something that I don't really want to talk about. In this video, I am going to be revealing the biggest lie that I have been telling you guys. It was never a lie to hurt anyone. It was more so a lie I had to tell to make myself feel better. And I know that that sounds bad, but I think we've all been in a situation in our lives where you kind of just have to fake it till you make it. Also, if you are new to my channel, I am a transgender woman. I'm 20 years old. I started transitioning medically when I was 17 years old. So this has been over a 3-year journey now, and I'm really proud. I feel very accomplished in everything that I've gotten done so far. If you didn't know what I used to look like, here's a picture, and yeah, I mean, 3 years makes a big difference. Being a transgender YouTuber, I do get a lot of hate on the internet, which is expected with any YouTube channel, but I think being trans, it like takes it and then magnifies it by like 10. So it's definitely a lot to read and a lot to deal with. It doesn't necessarily affect me negatively. I can read hate comments now and not be affected by them. I just kind of read them and it makes me feel better because I know I'm not on the internet hating on other people. I'm on the internet doing what I love, creating content, filming, all that good stuff. I feel like on my channel, I portray that in real life, I am 100% passable. No one looks at me and thinks that I'm trans. No one ever questions me. My life is easy. I don't get bullied. I don't get made fun of. And I wanted to come out and tell you guys that that is not true. In the past, you know, when people comment on my videos and they're like, oh, well, you look like a man, or there's no way that anyone couldn't know that you're trans, it's so obvious. My response was always, well, the only reason you know I'm trans is because of my YouTube channel. If you would have met me in real life, you wouldn't have known. And I have gotten to a place where I can accept the fact that that's not true. I don't want to get into all of the aspects of my appearance that I feel make me not passable as a woman, because that would be a very long and depressing list. So to make a long story short, I'm going to focus on the thing that bothers me the most and makes me the most manly, in my opinion. My biggest insecurity is my face. I don't think I've touched on it too much. I've definitely never gone in depth on how I feel about it. If you look at my side profile, my brow bone is very low. That's one of the things that I don't like. Also, my chin from certain angles is very wide. I don't know if you can tell. I just have a very squared off chin. I know that I'm a lot luckier than most, but it is still something that makes me very insecure, having this kind of like block right here. It's just very not feminine, very masculine. In fact, my brow bone, like I mentioned, is very low. So from a side profile, it looks very heavy right here. That's really the only like word I can think of to describe it. It's just heavy. My jawline, I feel won't be as big of an issue once I get my chin done. I feel like once my chin is smaller, then my jawline will just kind of seem natural. My jaw has never really been something that I've been that concerned about. My nose as well. I know a lot of trans girls struggle with their nose. I really like my nose. I'm thankful to have it. So the point of this video is, no, I'm not 100% passable all the time, especially if I'm not wearing makeup or I don't have my hair long and down. People definitely give me looks in public. Still, not as much as the beginning, of course. But it's definitely not the best feeling when you're out in public and people are staring at you, whether I'm like with my boyfriend and I'm just trying to like enjoy time out of the house with him, or if I'm by myself and people are constantly staring at me or whispering to one another about me. That makes me really uncomfortable, and it really like hinders my day-to-day life. I still wake up sometimes and I look in the mirror, and no matter how hard I try, sometimes I just can't like what I see. I cannot describe the feeling of your inner existence not matching your outer existence. It is a very strange, extremely uncomfortable feeling, and I cannot stress that enough. I feel like if you're not trans, you could never truly understand, but just try to be as empathetic as possible to the fact that I have this vision of myself inside of my brain that is not portrayed on the outside. I attempt to portray it and I get close and I can do some of the things that I want to do, but I'm not fully who I want to be physically. I'm not perfect. I'm not some internet Barbie doll. I'm just a person, and I was given this life, and it's fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. But I am strong and I'm gonna get through it. And I have to make a plan, and I have a plan. I want to have FFS this year. If you don't know what FFS is, it's facial feminization surgery. FFS is just kind of like an umbrella term for different cosmetic procedures that you can get done on your face to make it appear more feminine. I decided that I need to get FFS this year because I'm sick of thinking what my face is gonna look like once it's done, how much my life is going to improve once I get the surgery, how different I'm gonna feel about myself. I'm sick of sitting here with the face that I have and just daydreaming and wondering and fantasizing about what it's gonna be like to have a face that I actually identify with. So I am starting a GoFundMe to raise funds for my facial feminization surgery. I would never ask you guys to donate. It won't make me love you anymore if you do. It won't make me love you any less if you don't. It's just something that I need a little help with. And my mom always taught me, if you don't ask for help, the answer is always no. And I know that I can get FFS a lot quicker with your guys' help versus just by myself. The only thing that I'm asking you guys to do is, if you want, please share the link. It's gonna be in the description below. If you want to help out but you can't donate money, that's just a great way to help spread the word and help me achieve my goal faster. In return to you guys for helping me out in raising funds for my FFS, I promise to document the entire process. I want you guys to come with me to the consultation. I wanna show you all of that process. I wanna show you the prep for surgery. I want to show you what it's like to go through something like this. I think it will be really interesting. But yeah, I am super, super excited. Again, if you can share the link, please do so. I'll have that in the description. And I'm really excited to get started on this. If you're new here and you're not already subscribed and you want to keep up with my journey, hit the subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And honestly, you get to be graced by me every day. All of my social media, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun shit is in the description, so be sure to follow me on there. Keep up with my shit. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting me and always listening to me when I have an issue like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.